what I have discovered is that it's not the building specifically, it is this little shed next to the tavern. So it's right here. The tavern is off to the right. This little doorway, it's a little storage like shack basically, just filled with nothing but weapons and armor. And unfortunately, it has a lock classification of very hard. So for some reason, this little eating area is not considered trespassing. I have no idea why. It feels like a place you're not supposed to be. But yeah, you can go in here, which means you can come in here and always find guards sleeping because they rotate shifts between day and nighttime. So it's daytime right now. These guys sleeping are the nighttime shift. And so they take off all their equipment, and since they're sleeping, they're easy to steal from. You can either just pickpocket them or knock them out like I just did there. Just remember, if you go for the knockout option, to spam the attack button when that little blue sword icon pops up, so you can prevent them from making a lot of noise. You can knock them out either way, but if you don't hit the attack button at the right time when that blue symbol pops up, they'll make extra noise and you might alert somebody. So they had keys on both of these sleeping guards. Now those keys do unlock many things actually, but the most important things are this chest right there with all their equipment in it, and it unlocks the armory all across the street. So that's where I'm headed to right now. So there's someone sitting there at this moment. I think her name's Barbara. Oh, Agnes. Completely wrong. Anyways, so there was a guard there at one point, and now there's this chick named Agnes. Most of the time, there's actually not anybody sitting on this bench. So what you can do is just wait a little while, and eventually they will be the place will be nice and clear, and you don't have to worry about spending time picking the lock because you now have the keys. Okay, so I basically skipped some time here, and now she's gone, and there's a guard that walks around, but otherwise he's not. He's on the other side of the building right now. So I pop in there. Make sure you close the door behind you because they know this is a locked door. If they see it open, they will be suspicious of someone stealing. So now I'm in here in this armory, and there's just all kinds of goodies in here. There's some couple of pole arms just free for the taking. Next to those pole arms, there's a chest that is locked very hard, but not if you have the key from those sleeping guards from earlier. And this thing is just stacked full of armor. So within the first 10 minutes of being free to the world, I now have a bunch of armor and some pretty decent weapons. What I can do with this armor is I can just wait until its stolen status is forgotten about, which takes, it depends on the value, but it takes a couple of in-game hours. You can usually just find a place to sleep and just sleep a whole bunch or pass time the normal way. Like I said, depending on the value, eventually all those stolen items will lose their stolen status because I guess they forgot about them.